What's up, guys? Welcome back to Zoom for Zoom. Today I'm going to be doing a coilover change, swap over. Right now in the car is Sonic tuning, so those like an old suspension. Some of you guys that just came in the game never heard of them. They're still around, but they're not ideal anymore. They kind of run their course. They weren't too bad. They were okay. A lower end coilover. When they came out, they were supposed to be made for the Speed 6, but most Speed 6 suspension you're going to get is based off the regular Mazda 6 suspension, and then they just try to adjust it. It's really the rear dampening spring rates that's really the issue. The front is not really the problem. So it's the rear. So I would say the best option you can probably get that seems to match the Speed 6 is BCs are good, but everybody know that BC. So I wanted to try the ISC. Talking to the guys, it didn't seem too bad. So yeah, so I went with ISC. They have a upgraded, spring package called the Triple S spring. It's supposed to be their version of Swift. So I went with that. And the price wasn't too bad. Your boy always looking for them discounts. So we're gonna put those on today. Do the fronts first. The rears on the Speed 6 is a pain in the ass. So that might take a little bit longer. But yeah, man. So we're gonna get to that. So let's do it. So here are the ISCs. That's the box there. So these are the Triple S springs on the coilover suspension. Yeah, you can see the Triple S is a green because the regular ISC is normally black. See, Triple S right there. Now the thing is, like I said, with the rears, they don't make Triple X options for the rears. So you always got to go with something else like the Swift springs or something like that. I don't know what it is with these coilover companies and not doing things for the rear. Like, oh, the rear spring purchase on the Speed 6 are different than the average, cars. A lot of cars use the same rear setup according to ISC and other companies like BC and them. So, in my car right now, I have QA1 springs, so I'm just going to keep those. So I don't have to touch the spring purchase in that. And I'm just going to swap out these here and leave the ISC springs, which are right here, as they are. So because I think these are like a 6K spring, so it's kind of soft. If you go with the QA ones I have, they're like 9K, like 9K. I think they're spring because 550-pound spring in there. So they're pretty, stiffer than this. So I just leave those in there. Okay, overlooking what we're going to be doing. We're going to be unbolting those 3 bolts there. Come down. Gotta undo the wishbone here. Let me get in there. Undo the wishbone over here. Right there. Gotta take off the end link. It's rusty. Now do something about that. Gotta do that. And then pull it down, pull it out, and then swap it in. Easy peasy. Yeah, but these things look at that, rusty and toasted. Alright, so Sonic tuning coilover is out versus the ISC. So you have to see measure inside the car. I don't think you really can measure from this. Look at that. Spring is broken. Yeah, look like this one broke too. The spring on this broke. Yeah, rusted out. Toast. Alright, so coilovers in. Gonna have to work around adjusting them, gonna measuring tape and all that other good stuff and start working on it. I get some new endings too. These are kind of toast. These are Moogs. They're kind of thicker than OEM, but yeah, I think the boots are ripped, so got to get some. I wish I would have had them on me. I think I did too, but they're in the box. I gotta find them. But that's a small team, so yeah. But the coilovers in. I gotta do the rear now next, and then we start adjusting accordingly. Yeah, so as you guys can see, this is really kind of low, so we're gonna have to definitely raise this up a lot. So this should probably drop like 2, maybe 3 inches. So it's definitely got to come up. All right, so ride height, much better now, much better, much better. There you go. A little adjusting. 2 fingers, that's good. By the time it settles, be like 1.5 fingers. So it's a little higher than I had it before, so that's good.